report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
No.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
No. Your request is refused, computer. Aye! I've already stole your weapons, by the way.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm with UC Systef. I need everything you've got into Dombrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated at your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want.
May I have your attention,
Just remember
please?
that you promised to leave me out of it.
Captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
What are you going to do about Swiss and Dombrowski?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
No problem. Don't worry about me. I'm not allowed to be here. I am under Captain's orders to be here. Don't worry about it. I'm with the Captain. It's okay. Right, I'm looking for a book in here. There it is.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the methods, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Oh. That's an amazing trick, Professor.
I pride myself on having, though
Oops.
I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying.
No.
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
And how do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Well, that's all I want then.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
I understood every single word he said.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact.
The captain has
Now,
declared a
if you'll
ship-wide
excuse me,
emergency.
I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates today.
Further instructions.
Let me jump. Why can I not just jump over the fucking table? I have to go the long way. Let me pick his fucking pocket. Oh, I'm just not allowed to pick his pocket. Why don't I just EM him?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Yeah, I'm talking to the captain.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
I got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
You mean you haven't figured it out on your own?
I usually have a nose for these things. But in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's apparently worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also
All
means I want
passengers,
in.
may I have your attention,
It also means
please?
Delgado will kill me.
The
Ah,
captain
so he
has
told you to
declared
keep
a
it from me.
ship-wide
I see.
emergency.
I
Please
wouldn't
report
want
to
you
your
to risk your
cabins in
position with the
orderly
fleet like
fashion
I did, so
and remain
I'll
there
just
until you
leave
receive
it alone.
further instructions.
Good.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
Why'd you call me Tovrich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
And then we just fuck him over. And then, like fucking Mathis, he's going to appear in a starship at some point off camera and try and attack me, and I'll kill him. You kill him anyway. If you get him into the fleet, it appears on the Key when you attack the Key, and you have to kill him regardless. Oh my fucking god, look at all the food. Shepherd's pie! Eat the fucking pie!
Resorted
Eat!
to theft now, I see.
You don't understand. Mochi! Mochi! Mochi, 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 mochi. Dangos! Shepherd's pie. Sushi rolls. Just eat anything you fucking see. I love this! I love it. There might be evidence in the
All
cruise quarters.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Actually, is that not how I came in the first time? I came in through this door. I'm pretty sure I came in through this fucking door. I just walked right in here. Like, yeah, not this time, not this the playthrough, but my first game. I came through this door. Why in the bloody hells would you want to join the Crimson Fleet? Mm-hmm. I'll just eat an onion. A Reuben sandwich? Yeah, we'll take that. Spaghetti carbonara. Oh, poutine. Battle meal. Oh, cake, sushi, wine, macchiato. Steel container.
All passengers, may I have
Chicken.
your attention,
Oh.
please?
I just
The
drank some wine
captain
again.
has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
This-
and remain there until you receive further
Potato.
instructions.
A chunk's potato. Oh my god, there's a potato as a chunk. I mean, is it like just mashed potato in a chunk form?
Someone shut down the primary life support system. Gotta take a while to get it back online.
Ship-wide emergency. Can't talk right now. Sorry. Don't worry. This ship is equipped with 2 backups for the life support system. Everything will be fine.
Who the hell shut down the life support? Chief Sandine is gonna be pissed.
It's just fucking turned off life support and everybody's acting like it's a big deal. Oh, a computer from Captain Rukov. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there'll be evidence about Rokov somewhere that I can use for SysDef. Oh, sweet fuck. That's going to be a lock and a bit to open. That's the second ring. Done. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Right, this does the third ring. And along with That will do the middle, the bottom ring. This ring... can only be done by the 2 ones. Right. Then we can have a 1 and that, do that. This was the 4. And then 2. This is the 2 ones. And this was this and this. I mean, it's worth money. I'll take it. A hard target. Right, there's a Rokov evidence. I knew there'd be evidence in Rokov somewhere. Oh, this is where we came up.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Dombrowski is now going to be in jailski.
Captain, it is pleasant to see.
Right.
Always a satisfying moment.
Operation.
Right. I mean, the fucking... what you call it? Blah, 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 blah. The contraband is worth a lot for a little weight, but the smuggling of it is a pain in the ass. It's like if you find some like a neon where you can just take it straight to the...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Ignore the scan. Well, now we just have to go in and get the information on the legacy they need. Right, so I've got the evidence I picked up from the prison, and I've got 2 bits of evidence of the Starliner, so... This is a setup, by the way. There are some mercs waiting for me.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Are there any employees down here?
Oh no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's 2 of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah.
This is where Galbank keeps all its records?
Oh.
Ecliptic mercs.
No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers.
Yeah, I see he's too nervous. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange. Do you treat all Galbank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange, mate.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed.
The ambush in
Everything
there.
checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Yeah, the ambush in there,
There we
with
go.
the fucking
Have a
ecliptic
wonderful day.
mercs is nothing to do with it at all. Yeah, there's no ecliptic mercs in there waiting for me. What am I to do? Because there's going to be no ecliptic mercs just waiting for me. Yep.
And you got away with it? Impressive.
Hi. Yeah, deal with the ecliptic ambush. Skip shot Kodama. Hi. Where did he go? Yeah, the skip shot is a fucking amazing. Like, you get 5 shots for the price of 4. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there might be people working down here and they're not here. And he's just fucked off. He's like, no, screw this shit. I'm out of there, and he's gone. Oh god, it's fucking cold. I'll have to put my heating on soon. You don't get much out of stealing from those ATMs, by the way. So we've got 3 bits info to hand in. So it's about 2 bits info per trip you do that you can find.
This is a beautiful
Any
place,
adventure
don't
you can
think?
fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Any landing you can walk away from is the actual saying.
gorgeous day, isn't it? I love this place.
Right, after this, we're going to do Park West.
Greetings, Captain.
Well, actually, we'll go to the Vigilance, hand in the evidence, and then we'll do her quest.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to line up. Guys, go.
Bog. Okay.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
Hey Dale. I got your information.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Yeah, let's keep him there. Just to be nice. Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful. He did turn out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your...
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
The Lexi has a CBR-27 transponder. We can start by tracking its precise location.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike.
Which we want.
We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll do the best we can. We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Yeah, I kept Rokov in the good books because Rokov might be able to tell them about me. Although if I'd kept him off the key and get handed over the evidence, he might have got picked up by UC Sysdef, so... Holy shit, I like that gun.
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their...
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on upkeep for the station. This bodes poorly.
For them.
I'll finish it. All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
There you go.
Well, well. Look at
Keep her in my good books so she won't
you followed
suspect
my
it.
directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet. We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
73,000 per fucking level. Oh my god. Yeah, by this point,
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
What's his name? Shinya, it's probably worked out that you're part of the UC Sysdef. Because he keeps track of things, and he'll notice that you're constantly getting paid by UC Sysdef. Like, he's going to notice you're getting paid by UC Sysdef. And he does know about it, he just hasn't said it to Delgado. It's kind of funny because he does know that you're a double agent, but he's just saying nothing because he doesn't give a fuck.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Gal Bank credentials. Some of the passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to successfully steal Gal Bank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
EM class giant.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out. How did you know all that, by the way?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War.
Oh. Yeah, Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of Sysdef. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Comm spike. Do you think something called the comm spike will solve the problem?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
Spying inside.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the Comspike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back if anything that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Right, so we'll save it there. We'll end the episode there, and next time we come back, we'll talk to Toft, and then